Hello connections, my name is AKASH KOKNE and I am data science and business analyst intern at the Spark Foundation. My first task of this internship is prediction using the supervised machine learning. In this task, I examine the relationship between the two variables and aim is to build a simple linear regression model that can accurately predict the score of the students based upon the study hours. So let's get started. First, I have imported all libraries such as pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, sklearn model selection, sklearn linear model, and sklearn matrix. After that, we load the data set and this data set stored in the df variable. Now we start the exploratory data analysis. First, we check the shape of the data set, and this data set contains 25 rows and 2 columns. Then check the data type of the dataset features, and there are numeric data types. After that, we check the quick summary of the dataset using the describe function, and this shows the statistical information and gives the good picture of distribution of the data. After that, we see the number of unique values in the dataset, and this helps in deciding which type of the encoding to choose for converting the categorical variable into the numerical variable. Now we check if there is any missing value in the dataset or not, and this shows that there are no null values or missing values in the dataset, hence it is a clean. After that, we visualize our data using the bar plot, and then we check the outliers using the box plot, and this box plot shows that there is no considerable outliers present in the data. After that, we check the correlation between the two variables. For that, we use the scatter plot and heat map, and it shows the positive correlation between the two variables, and also it shows the linear pattern in the scatter plot, and as well as it gives the one correlation. Our EDA part is over. Now we start the preparing the data set. Now we divide the data into the input and output, and then split this data into the training and testing data using the train test split method from sklearn model selection. Split the 80% of the training data and 20% for the test data. After that we apply the regression model. For that, we import the linear regression from sklearn linear model, and this model is stored in the regressor variable, and fit the model. Now we find the regression equation. For that, we calculate the regressor coefficient and regressor intercept and plot the relationship between the two variables, and we got the regression equation. After that, we making the prediction for both train and test data set. Then we visualize the train data set using the scatter plot, and it shows that most of the observations are close to the regression line, and hence our model is good for the training data set. After that, we visualize the test data set using the scatter plot, and this scatter plot also shows the most of the observations are close to the regression line, and it is able to make for the good predictions. Now we evaluate our model using the R2 score and accuracy of the train and test data set. Our train data set accuracy is 95%, and our test data set accuracy is 94%. Also, we can calculate the mean absolute error and mean square error, and they are relatively good, and our model is good fit. Now our model is built and ready to make live predictions. Now our problem statement is that what will be the predicted score if student studies for the 9.25 hours per day, and model shows the predicted score for 9.25 per day is 93.69. In this way, I have built a simple linear regression model successfully. Thank you.